Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play series. My name is Tizon, and today I have big plans. Today I plan to make my villager trading hall, just to get a lot of those villager trades like mending and such. But I have been doing a lot of prep, a lot of planning between episodes. I've picked out the location where the trading hall will be. It's over on that mountain, that big hill over there. And I've been doing a lot of work in creative, actually designing it, laying it out, figuring out what I'm going to do. And I really like what I've come up with. For right now, I'm going to be gathering a lot of resources. It is a fairly large build. Once it is completed, I will probably walk you guys through some of the design process that I went through with it. For right now, we'll jump into some resource gathering. I have been gathering lots of resources for this build. I'm not sure if I have everything I need, but it's at least a rough estimate. In all these shulker boxes, all of these are basically full, not quite, but I've been collecting a lot of materials, and it should be close to what I need for this build. And now I'm over here on this hill where I want to build it. As you can see, it's not the flattest, so I'm going to need to do some terraforming, just leveling this, flattening this until I get a area that I can work with. So I'm going to start working on that now. I have flattened a lot of terrain from here all the way to over there. Some of it I had to dig down, some of it, as you'll see over here, I just built out the terrain, the dirt, just one layer for now. Eventually I will terraform this edge, but I just want to get a surface to build off of. These dirt lines here were me just figuring out the dimensions of the build. So the build would start right about here, and over there, and then from here to here is the width. So I think I have enough space to build it here now. But for right now, I want to start hydrating this happy ghast right here, because it will be useful in bringing villagers over here. I remember many times before working with villagers and having to move them by rail or other methods. It's always a pain. But I have not worked with villagers since they added the happy ghast, and from my understanding, happy ghast would be a good method for transporting mobs. So I'm going to build the first part of my build here, which will basically be the foundation of the build. And then I'm going to bring villagers over here just so that they can be on the interior before I build the structure, because once the structure is there, I don't think it'll be very easy to fly the villagers over here with the happy ghast. While this happy ghast hydrates, I will start building the foundation. I know it's not much to look at yet. This is just the base. There will be a building on top of here, but this did take a lot of blocks and about 2 hours to do this. Mostly this top surface here took quite a while. A lot of slabs placed. But for now, I am going to go get some villagers to put on top here to get inside the structure before I build it over. I've got a harness for this gas. Let's see if I can lure him to me. Come here. No, no, no. Oh, he flew away. That is my main problem with happy gas, is that they fly too far away. I know you can put them in like a garage type thing, but I haven't gotten around to building that yet. I just got this one. I will eventually. From here on this happy gas, we can get a good vantage point of the build. It's nice to be able to sit here, still in the air, looking at the building without flying around with the rockets. This is where this has the advantage. So right now we have these stairs that descend here. Here I'll connect like a dirt path to. The dirt path will go through here and then connect up to our other base right now. Right now, my priority is to get the villagers inside here, get the building built. But for now, I'm going to go over to that village where I have trapped some villagers, put them in boats, and then happy gas them over here and keep them safe until I build the building, and then I can make the trading hall. Well, that was extremely slow, but the happy guest does make it way easier to move mobs, especially villagers. I mean, it is way quicker than having to set up the rail line and then having to tear it down after. I don't have to do any prep. I just have to take him over, put the villager in a boat, and bring him over. So I have 2 inside these dirt boxes. So then, right now, we will get right into building this structure, and that'll probably do it for today. Next episode, I'll work on actually setting this up as a functional trading hall. If I can just get the build done, that'll be plenty of progress. So, let's go. That was a lot of building. This project, between the designing, resource gathering, and building right now, has taken me about 5 days to complete. And I am super pleased with the result. I still do have some terraining to do, some terraforming. I also just created kind of the start of where the path will be. This will later on connect all the way to over there and to whatever else we build. But I just wanted it for reference there. And then this is, if you have seen Lord of the Rings, this is Meduseld, the Golden Hall, the building in Rohan where the king is. The reason I thought of this for a villager trading hall build is because in the book, Lord of the Rings, the chapter where they find Theoden in Rohan is called the King of the Golden Hall. So literally, just because it has the hall in the name, I thought, oh, trading hall. So I looked at quite a few reference images as I was making this. Colors was something that was very difficult to figure out. in different pictures, different parts of the build look like they were different colors. So it took quite a lot of trial and error planning it in creative. I'll put some screenshots here in the video so you can see the process I went through in designing it. First, I just built out of wool in creative to get the shape right, get the scale right, the size so it looked right. Once I did that, I was able to start picking my blocks, picking my colors, and just putting those in, and then after that, working on the texturing of different areas, the extra details. When I was building in creative, no, I did not build the back part. I was only building this front side in order for me to be able to see the design and be able to copy it. One thing I really like is the texturing I did on this wall. From the reference images I was looking at, the foundation it was on was kind of a cobbled look with like different larger stones in there, and with just one color it didn't look right, but mixing these different colors I kind of got an effect that from a distance looks pretty good. Now there is no interior yet. That will come later. First I will build the trading hall and then decorate it to look nice. The main thing is just to have a building to put the trading hall in. But overall, I would say this is definitely one of my favorite builds I've ever done in Minecraft. I wouldn't say it's fully completed yet. There's a few more details I could do, as I mentioned. But I'm really happy and really pleased with where it is at. But I think that will be it for the progress this episode. Next episode, we will work on actually building the trading hall, getting the villager set up so I can get mending on my wings, and then we might do some of the extra detail work, the terraining out here. But that will do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, really hope you enjoyed seeing the process of this build come together, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.